I know it's easy to look at power like something to be grasped, to be claimed. Like I'm gripping power, I'm holding the scepter of power in a very grasping fashion. To possess with the hand, symbolic of rule. But on higher dimensions and with a broader understanding, power is more like learning how to swim. The power is always greater than you. The power was there before you. You're a part of the power. You're receiving power. You yourself are not the power. You receive power. So you have to be a good steward over power. You have to be responsible for the power that you wield, for the power that you're allowed to participate in. That's the difference between just getting power and being able to keep it once you have it. Yeah, there's two tests. I mean, one test is simply becoming powerful, and you attract power on the social stance by doing a lot of solo things well. So a lot of your self-disciplines and excelling in secret is going to get you that public acclaim that can be quantified as power. I should say qualified as power. That's one half of the journey. The other half is keeping the power. Now that you have it, can you handle yourself in high places? Can you manage? How does envy feel at that height? Do you feel untouchable? Because sometimes you hear these stories and you read about a lot of people feeling invincible before they fall. That the pride went before the fall. A haughty spirit went before the fall. So that becomes a big test once power is seized. Once you're now flowing, once you've received power, once renown has been bestowed upon you. Now it's the test to keep it. And if you're going to continue to climb, then these two skills, you're just holding them. You are both disciplined enough to continue to elevate in power, in status, or in skill. But at the same time, you're not forgetting what you learned along the way. You're still maintaining mastery over the basics. This is the two-sided mirror behind power. Because when a person asks what is power, it's usually hard to define it without a subject. It's like, well, power to do what? Because if we're talking about power without a subject, then we're talking about existence already, or all over again. Just to exist. See, without a subject, what do the words mean but nothing? They end up meaning the same thing. That's what makes the shunya state so powerful. When you're meditating beyond form, when you're meditating beyond meditation, when your prayers don't have words, when your prayers go even beyond sound, just with a thought and some imagery and with feeling, but going beyond sound, going into the silence that the late Neville Goddard talks about. Let us enter the silence. They say silence is golden. And so you enter the silence. What are you doing with the gold? Building the city that comes down from the New Jerusalem in Revelation, the 4 square city of Jerusalem, that's so many feet tall, so many feet long. and it's collecting the 144,000, the golden city. If you have enough of these beneficial silent moments, it's like building a golden city. It's like having a whole golden kingdom on your hands from within you. And just as the saying goes, as above, so below, as within, so around, not without, because there's spell magic behind that too, to trick you subconsciously into forfeiting it, to say as within, so without. No, as within, so around, all around you, not without. You're not gonna have any 8 and 9 dimensional entities stealing, pulling the string out of the string theory that's connecting you to the ethers of what the thought is originally intended to mean. So no, just like as above, so below, as within, so around, not without, so around, as within, so around. Super T Sigma, Sigma programming. Stay up, continue to climb.